686-2711.
Well, good morning. It is 32 degrees at 7:47. Time for News Extra. I'm Dennis Ernest. Our program is brought to you by Intralinks, and I'm joined today by two fellows who are going to talk about the upcoming Veterans Day activities. And we've kind of spread it out over the weekend. Veterans Day is Sunday, but there'll be activities on Saturday as well as Sunday. Joining us today is John Brehm. He's the Veteran Service Officer here in Scotts Bluff, and Tom Arends is Commander of VFW 1681. Welcome, both of you, to the program this morning.
Welcome.
John, I've always been impressed with the Veterans Day activities here in Scotts Bluff and Gearing, and it sounds like you got another great weekend lined up.
Yes, we do. To start with, we're going to have at 8:30, we're going to have a Veterans Day coffee out at the Western Nebraska State Veterans Home.
Now, this is on Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. That's November 10th.
Okay.
Thank you. And then with that, we like to have that so the members of the Veterans Home feel like they're a part of the program too. The VFW State Commander will be out there, and the public is welcome to come to this coffee also. If they want to come out and meet the VFW State Commander, they're more than welcome to come. Then at 11 o'clock, we're going to have a Veterans Day parade down on East Overland. We're going to have a C-130 flyover out of Cheyenne Warren Air Force Base. We're going to have the color guard is going to be led by a color guard out of the Cheyenne Warren Air Force Base. About 4 or 5 vehicles from there. Right now, we believe we're going to have 4 bands marching in the parade. There might even be 1 or 2 more than that. Then at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a dedication of a Veterans Memorial at East Lawn Cemetery, east of Scotts Bluff on Highland Road. It's north of Minutair there. And it's a veterans monument. It's going to be really nice. I think it's long overdue to get one out there, and we're really happy about that. You got the state VFW commander is going to say a few words. So is Tom Arends and our Sal Franco, our DEV commander. And then we're also going to have that evening at 5:30 at VFW Post 1681 on the Gearing Scotts Bluff Highway, we're going to have a Veterans Day banquet. The social hour starts at 5:30 and the banquet starts at 6:30. The speaker is going to be our state VFW commander.
Very good.
And then on Sunday, all the other activities are on Saturday. And on Sunday, the only Veterans Day activity we have on Sunday is the Veterans Day program out at the Western Nebraska State Veterans Home at 1:30.
Okay. Now, the noon luncheon, that's for folks who are in the parade, right?
Yes.
Anybody that rides in it or walks in it or whatever.
Sure. Participants of the parade, yeah.
All right. And then the banquet, is that open to the public, or is it just to veterans and families, or how does that work?
Well, you give that one to Tom. So
okay.
Most of the time it's geared for the veterans and families that show up there like that there. The noon luncheon, it'd be also at the VFW post on 2710 Broadway, 10th Street.
Yeah.
The evening one is there too. We do have some ceremonies then like that there. And different speakers that'll be in the Dave Brehm. He's the state VFW commander. He's one speaker. We also have Walt Witt, district commander of VFW, will be speaking also.
Very good.
And,
so how do you line up these folks? I mean, these are state commanders. Veterans Day is everywhere. You got them right here.
John Brehm usually puts in a request for them to have some kind of speakers, and we had them out here with our district meeting we had here last month. Dave Barron, he's from North Platte. He was here then, and John got him confirmed to come back. So, and they like it coming out of the Western Nebraska and everything like that. So,
sure. And John, the Avenue of Flags will be up.
Yes, they're going to put them up. The street department here in Scotts Bluff are going to put them up on Friday morning. We put them up. Be on East Overland, Broadway, and on 27th. They look just magnificent. And I might add that we replaced quite a few of the flags on Broadway. They're 4x6s, and some of them getting kind of worn, and we don't want that at all. So they should be all up, and it should be really beautiful.
Yeah, that's always an impressive sight.
Yeah.
so.
Tom?
Well, I was just say all the veterans and that they all invited there to come for the banquet and everything like that. So.
Do they need to RSVP ahead of time? Or
no,
just show up. Huh? You got cooks.
We usually the auxiliary of the post and everything. They provide the luncheon and also the evening meal and everything like that. So, and they do a real great job of that there. So, supporting the post.
Pretty well fill the house.
Oh, it's not that big. It has been bigger before, but lately it's not quite as big. So.
All right, and on Sunday, another program out at the Vets Home then.
Yes. Well, one thing I want to add on that coffee on Saturday morning, we are going to have rolls and cookies out there. So if somebody's got a sweet tooth, come on out, and there'll be enough. And that program on Sunday afternoon, that's at 1:30. Our VFW State Commander will be the speaker there also. Oh, no, he's going to give remarks. We have an American Legion.
They have a Legion post.
Kozer, he's going to be the speaker.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a real nice program also.
Yeah, very good. And it's wonderful, as you said, to have the folks out at the home involved in these activities or make them feel like they're involved.
Just to make a note, also on Saturday, which is November 10th, it is also the Marine Corps birthday. So,
Oh, yeah?
So,
Absolutely.
just happy birthday to all the Marine Corps people. So,
Absolutely. All right, well, we'll come back, visit here, including you. Yeah. All right, we'll come back in just a moment.
Wireless computer
Are we
network
done?
secure.
No.
Years of professional service you can trust in.
I'm gonna ask you about your
technical
van and that
solutions to
donation.
keep your
Sure.
small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a
Think I'm gonna
secure
put you in the
wireless
paper or
network
whatever.
can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590. Have one of their highly experienced tech set up.
little
Troubleshoot
one for
and secure
all the
your own
veterans.
wireless network. For
Got
weekly
one
tips
out.
and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
We're talking Veterans Day weekend activities on News Extra. I'm Dennis Ernest, and again, John Brehm, Veteran Service Officer, and Tom Arends, Commander of VFW 1681, with us this morning on the program. John, while you're here, let's bring up the donation from Platte Valley Companies the other day for the van, and that's a great gift.
Yes. What we're going to do is to transport veterans to the Cheyenne VA Medical Center, we're going to get a new van. We're in the process of doing the order now. It'll be here probably anywhere between April and June. It just depends on when they get them done. They buy the DAV, they have a foundation that buys a fleet of them. So we're going to get a new van. The one we have now has about 160,000 miles on it. But every 3 to 4 years we have to usually replace them. They usually have about 150 to 160,000 miles. By the time we replace this one, it'll be about 160, 165. So
You have just the one van?
no, we have two vans. We replaced one this year that goes to transport the veterans to Hot Springs. We go 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and then we do that both to Cheyenne and to Hot Springs VA Medical Center.
If we had more time, I'd bring up the Hot Springs deal. That is a work still in progress, isn't it?
Yes, they still haven't made a decision on that. I talked to one of the upper echelon up there yesterday at Hot Springs, and it's still, they're waiting for some of the people in Washington to kind of make a decision. They're supposed to come out and take a look and all this stuff. But there's been so much controversy and with congressmen and everything like this, and it's just unbelievable. And so much support to keep it open. I think actually we're going to see changes up there, even if it doesn't close. They're trying to do more and more work, contract it out. I know through colonoscopy, some of them being done here at the local hospital when the VA pays for them. I mean, so some of that is probably good because some of these guys shouldn't travel 150 miles, 300 miles round trip. So that's probably a good thing.
Well, it is, as we said, a work in progress. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. Thank you for your service, and enjoy a Veterans Day weekend.
okay. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.